philosophy of religion, in political philosophy, that we can learn from Eastern tradition. Okay? The thing with the Eastern virtue ethics is that as we know, philosophy and religion in the East are somewhat overlapping with each other. So much so that we cannot really make a clear distinction. What is Buddhist religion and what is Buddhist philosophy. So that's the nature. Kasi sa ating Eastern thought, we tend to not to dichotomize things. Okay? So we look at things usually as a whole. Not compartmentalized, but integrated. Okay? So, there are two particular virtue ethics from the East that we will cover. So, one is Confucian ethics, and the other is Buddhist ethics. Okay? And as the Aristotle's Nicomachean ethics tried to do, they also will give us an idea how to cultivate a virtuous person, a good character. They are not after determining what is right and wrong, whether death penalty is right, whether abortion is wrong, okay? But they are after the question, how can we cultivate a morally virtuous person? Okay, so, Confucian ethics, as we know, is originating from the thoughts of Confucius. So, actually, his Chinese name is Kung Fu Tzu, which means Master Kong. Okay, so he lived in 551 to 479 BC. Okay, so pretty much during the time of Socrates and Plato, yung mga 500 BC. Maybe this is the time of the golden era in ancient philosophy, both in the East and in the West. He came from a poor family. Actually, his father was a soldier, but his father died when he was only 3 years old. So, kaya at a young age, he already started working to help his mother. So he was a very faithful and supportive child. But his mother died when he was at the age of 17. So at the age of 22, he started teaching and worked as a government official. And as part of the government, he used this opportunity to influence the leaders of their society toward virtuous life. Okay? So yan yung naging mission niya, how to convert the leaders, those governing the people. Kasi ang idea is if our leaders are virtuous, things will eventually fall into place. Okay? Ang mahirap kung yung mismong namumuno ang corrupt. Yung sabi na, sir, ang daling pumatay. Yan yung pinag-usapan ng Father Julius kanina sa Merienda. Ang daling pumatay, ang daling malakit. How can you expect people to do otherwise if the leader of the country is the one who can easily curse, who can easily point to someone as being wrong. Ang dali din. Ang dali magsabi na patayin mo yan. So, we cannot expect the members of our society to be virtuous if the ones who should be the model. Kaya, ang nagiging model natin are wrong models. Okay? So, yan yung point is si Confucius. So, how to influence the leaders of society. Of course, as as well as the members of society. So basically, Confucian ethics can be derived from several books. The main one is known as the Analects. This is a classical writing of Confucius. He was the one who wrote this. But the others were written by his disciples. And two of his main prominent disciples were Mencius and Sun Tzu. So they also have their own book. Okay? Di ko alam bakit pinangalan nila sa sarili nila yung book nila. Okay? Pero si Confucius, na teacher nila, wala man lang ganong entitlement na ipangalan Confucius. Okay? Pero si Mencius, but I'm not insinuating that they are that egoistic. Pero baka during their time, it's more convenient to name their book by their own names. Okay? So, ang napaka-importanting ethical concept sa philosophy, sa moral philosophy ni Confucius ay yung konsepto ng Junzi. Okay? Although in Chinese, this is pronounced as Chunche. Pero, baka pag pinopronounce ko exactly yung mga Chinese terms dito, baka I will not be consistent. Kaya Junzi na lang, okay? Just to drive home the point. This is a very important ethical concept. So it pertains to the notion of being a gentleman, okay? A noble person, okay? Which pretty much the same with Aristotle's notion of eudaimon, yung virtuous, morally upright person. Okay? Pero originally, ang conception ng Junzi ay a person becomes a Junzi solely by virtue of his birth or parentage. Ibig sabihin niya, you are Junzi by virtue of your noble birth, or belonging to an aristocratic class. Okay? Pero in Confucius' philosophy, he changed that notion of Junzi as a person, a person who becomes a Junzi by virtue of his or her noble character or good conduct. Anong pagkakaiba niya dun sa traditional notion? So kasi sa traditional, ang implication is you are not born a Junzi. And you can never be a Junzi. Kahit mag-aspire ka pa to be one, you can never become one. Okay? Kasi by birth, yun yung traditional notion. But sinasabi ni Confucius na no, it is by cultivating a good character. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, nasa sayo. Hindi sa pinanggalingan mo, hindi sa dugo mo. Okay? Magiging virtuous person ka. So, kasama ng ganitong konsepto ay yung konsepto ng Shaolin, which refers to small spirited person. Ito yung kamaligtaran ng Junzi. Yung Shaolin. Kung kay Aristotle, ito yung may mga vice. Okay? Ito yung someone who has not developed moral excellence. Okay? But just the same, with what how he conceived Junzi, hindi ka, kasi again, originally, Shaolin ka by virtue of your birth. Kasi you belong to a lower class. Okay? Pero kay Confucius, a person of noble birth can be a Shaolin. Okay? While a person of simple birth can be a Junzi. So, nasa tao rin, Kaya may, so what gives value to one's life is solely, whether one follows the path of moral self-cultivation for which tayo ang may kagagawan. Okay? Nasa kamay natin. So that in his idea of the mandate of heaven, na very prominent sa mga Chinese philosophy. Before kasi, ang heaven in Chinese is Tian. Okay? Their notion of this is something spiritual, something separate from the natural world. Okay? And this was used to explain why empires rise and fell in China. Kasi yan ang mandate, yan ang gusto ng kalangitan, or something supernatural out there. Pero nung dumating si Confucius, he also tried to modify this notion of heaven as some form of reality which preserves the moral order in the universe, and which consequently that there is a path or way, or the Tao. Okay, kaya very much connected sa Confucianism and Taoism, for humans towards their moral excellence. So, kaya mahalaga yung concept ng heaven pa rin, because this is the one responsible for kind of cosmic law, which governs the whole of the universe. So the idea is i-align ng tao yung kanyang buhay doon sa cosmic principle that governs the universe. And key there is education. The ways of heaven could be known through education, especially by studying history, how and why, for instance, empires rose and fell. Kasi makita natin yung pattern. Bakit nagsasucceed ang ibang empires, yung iba hindi. Okay? It's all about aligning, being in harmony with the cosmic law or principle. Kaya yung notion of education became very important, so that Junzi can secure the mandate of heaven by indulging in education. At ganoon na lang kahalaga yung education kay Confucius, kaya pinupose niya eventually yung imperial examination system, kasi nga nasa gobyerno siya. Kasi before, para maging government official ka, ma-appoint ka on the top level, governing body of the country, by birth, di ba? Yung sinasabi kanina, na kaya dapat anak ka ni ganito, okay? Ang lineage mo ay ganyan, okay? Binago niya yan, kasi maaaring hindi qualified, yung tao to govern, okay? Because hindi na-cultivate yung moral excellence, okay? So that kailangan ito yung basis bakit tayo may mga board exams ngayon, di ba? Bago ka maging teacher, bago ka maging doktor, bago ka maging engineer, bago ka maging accountant, dapat pumasa ka, di ba? Sa government exam, okay? Kasi nga Confucius believed in the very idea of education, which does not only form an intellectually competent person, but a morally upright person. Okay? At sa kanya mahalaga na kaya yung imperial exam also experience yung character ng tao. Okay? Unfortunately ngayon, yung mga government exam natin ngayon, it intelligence lang no, ang minimeasure. No? Kaya merong mga nag-govern dyan no, na may psychological no, and huwag na lang. Explain, okay? Para hindi tayo makatanggap ng death threats. Okay? Now, there are five basic relations, okay? No? Na gusto i-emphasize ni Confucius, no? Parent-child, no? Husband-wife, ruler-subject, elder sibling, younger sibling, friend to friend, no? Because he believes that to be virtuous, one must exist harmoniously with the members of society. And as a member of society, we have different roles, papel. Okay? So, hindi ka lang anak. Ikaw din ay maaaring maging kaibigan, maaaring asawa, maaaring kapatid. Okay? And of course, from this, we can derive other relationship. The doctor-patient relationship, the counselor-client relationship. Okay? At mahalaga na tama ang papel na ginagampanan natin. Okay? So, he emphasized that in his notion of rectification of names. That everyone should know, okay, and do the appropriate duties or responsibilities for role that he or she assumes in society. Okay? Na yung papel mo, by saying name, he's referring to the role that we play. Na dapat, kung ang role mo ay magulang, so dapat ginagampanan mo yan ng tama. Okay? Hindi yung magulang ka pero parang anak ka, nagdidepende ka doon sa anak mo. O ikaw yung pinuno, pero ikaw pa yung dapat paalalahanan ko. Ay, mga pagdating tayo magsasalita about so, yun yung problema. Kung hindi natin nagagampanan yung proper role natin. So, there is contradiction on the name that we have. Okay? So, be true to your title. Okay? Now, how then can we cultivate this virtuous character? Okay? So may limang importanteng virtues in order to be a Junisen and to avoid being a Shaoren. Okay? The first one is his concept of Ren. Although in Chinese this is pronounced as Chen. So it refers to being benevolent or humane. The idea, ano ibig sabihin ng benevolent? When you're benevolent. Yes, Jerry. Good-hearted, okay? Good-hearted, okay? Or generous, okay? You are doing things that promote the welfare, the interests of other people, hindi egoistic, okay? But someone who thinks of the well-being of other people. The second is the concept of li, which refers to propriety. Okay? Ano ibig sabihin ng propriety? Ano yung mga kaugnay na salita nito? Or from the word propriety, what other words can you derive? Appropriate, diba? Appropriate or proper. Okay? So mahalaga that we follow proper ways okay, of doing or performing things. Like religious rites, okay, court ceremonies. So this is doing things appropriate in a given situation. Okay? Actually, yung nabanggit ni Professor Banyares about etiquette. So this is part of it. Okay? yung, but you can see, no, the relationship of the two, no? So, yung rent, it's more of internal, okay? Kaya nga naman yung heart, no? Okay? This is your core, no? But, importante rin yung external manifestation ng ating sarili, no? Okay? Kasi, as Aristotle said, no, kung may na-develop mo yung habit, no, of doing things properly, no, eventually it will cultivate, no, a good internal character. Okay? So, rem is internal, li is external. But sa mga Chinese, mahalaga kasi yung mga manners, no, yung mga rituals. Okay? Kasi by doing things although externally, no, but repeatedly, no, it will become part of you. Yung magiging second nature mo, no, to do things properly. Okay? The third one is the concept of shu, no, which refers to reciprocity. Okay? No, kaya it was Confucius, no, who first, no, said, no, that ethical rule, no, known as the golden rule. No? Do not do unto others what we don't want others to do unto you. Okay? Because the whole idea of shu, no, is that yung kung ano yung ginagawa mo sa iba, eventually yun ang makukuha mo. Okay? Reciprocal. No? Kaya kung gumagawa ka ng mabuti, that is what you will be. Okay? So, if only, no, says namin in Confucius, no, we can practice this virtue, no, we can expect a more harmonious society, no, where everyone, no, is doing things, no, for the other person. Then, fourth one is the concept of xiao, okay, which refers to filial piety. Okay? This is also very important in Chinese. No? Yung, sabing filial, no? What does filial mean? No? Filial is, sir, brother and sister. Yes, no, it's family relation, but specifically, filial is the son, no, or daughter. No? It's the parent-child relationship. Okay? Although yun, mahalaga i-cultivate yung iba't ibang relationship natin, no? With our siblings, friends, no? Teachers, pero sa kanya, no? Ang pinaka-foundation na to, no? Is the father, mother, no? To son and daughter relationship, no? The parent-child relationship. That's where all this, no? Good social relationships begin. As I say, charity begins at home. No? So, kung maganda, no, yung relationship natin, no, sa ating mga magulang, then everything will follow. Kasi later on, magiging magulang din tayo. No? Kung magiging magulang din kayo ng inyong mga parishioners, no? Ng mga i-shepherd yun, ng mga tao. So, that's part of our relationship. At gano'n na lang ang yung pagtingin ni Confucius sa mga magulang. That is what is most important in being a virtuous person. And the last one is when, no, which refers to culture. No? Yung cultivating one's sense and appreciation of culture. Na mahalaga, no? Because this includes acquiring yung mga artistic, no, skills, no, in music. No? I heard from Father Julius, no, na isa sa mga talent ng mga seminarians dito, no? Mga performing arts. No? So usually pag September daw, no, your auditorium here, no, is used for your play, no, theater, no? So that's important, no? Okay? Continual practice, no? Because that's how we can express, no, the finer, no, the finer nature, no, of ourselves. Okay? music, aesthetics, and so on. So, if we can cultivate these five virtues, then we have, we more likely, we will develop that virtuous character. Okay, so mag-transition tayo dun sa pangalawang Eastern virtue ethics, which is Buddhist ethics. At sino ba ang founder nitong Buddhism?
Buddha. Gautama Buddha.
Si Lao Tzu,
Siddhartha Gautama.
Si Gautama, okay. So, the term Buddha is not a name, okay, as we know, but it's a title, okay? It's the title of the person who has founded Buddhism by the name of Siddhartha Gautama, okay, who has existed somewhere in 560 to 482 BC. But unlike Confucius, he came from an aristocratic family, a rich class, okay? And at the age of 29, he decided to go out of the palace, okay? Para makita yung reality, Pero actually yung father niya ay takot na makita niya yung katotohanan, Yung kahirapan ng buhay, Kaya nung paglabas niya, kinausap ng tatay niya yung yung mga tao na show him what is good, what is beautiful, okay? Pero unfortunately, nakakita siya, pero like four passing sights, nakakita siya ng isang may sakit, at na-realize niya na I can experience that kind of sickness. Nakita din siya ng matanda na hindi na ganun kalakas, at sinasabi niya, well, this is also something that I will pass through. And the third is, nakita siya ng corpse. Okay? And he also realized that this is where I will eventually end up. Pero yung pang-apat na nakita niya is an ascetic man. Alam niyo yung ito-practice ang asceticism, ascetic. Ito yung parang mga monk, who deprive him or herself of the material, worldly desires, pleasures, okay, and live a very simple. In fact, simple is not kulang pa yun. Talagang you will really live a plain kind of life you will not enjoy any kind of worldly pleasure. At na-attract siya sa ganong paraan ng pamumuhay kasi sinasabi kahit na ang hirap ng mundo, nakita niya yung three kinds of persons, pero itong isa na wala sa buhay seems to be contented, okay? Seems to be fulfilled in life. Merong inner peace, yung ascetic, yung monk na ito. Kaya he decided to be ascetic, and at the age of 35, while meditating, kasi gano'n ang ginagawa ng mga monks, diba? So under the Bodhi tree, so he eventually found the answers to his questions in life and the mysteries of life. So he was enlightened. And this is where the term Buddha came from, the enlightened one. Kaya hindi lang siya ang Buddha. Any person who is enlightened is a Buddha. Okay? Although, of course, may qualification sa idea of Buddha. But quickly, so in Buddhism, there are three characteristics of the world that they emphasize. Impermanence, that nothing is permanent, but change, and because of this, things are actually empty. No? Okay? Hindi palaging may kulang, no? Sa mga bagay na nakikita natin. No? And the concept of Dharma, no, refers to the idea, no, na there is a kind of cosmic, dahil sinasabi rin ng Confucianism kaya na cosmic law, okay, that we have to align ourselves to. And no, it is this cosmic law, no, that determines, no, the very consequence of our action. No? Kaya yung karma is, if you do bad thing, no, it will not go unpunished. No? And if you do a good thing, it will not go unrewarded. Okay? Palaging may babalik, no, na equivalent sa ginagawa natin. No? And the human condition. No? So, from these characteristics of the world, no, what is the human condition? No? So, it is summarized into 4 truths. No? Kaya ano yung una? That life is suffering. Okay? Yan yung general characteristic ng buhay. No? Kaya kung nakaka-experience kayo ng pleasure ngayon, no? Okay? Maganda, no? Tapos na yung ulan, tapos you have a very cool place, no? Ano lang yan, no? Pansamantala lang yan, okay? Kung baga sa basketball, time out lang yan, no? Babalik, pag nag-buzzer, babalik na ulit sa tunay na laro, no? You will suffer. No, that's the idea, no, of Buddhism, no? And then, why do we suffer? Because of our desires, okay? No? Kung hindi ka magdi-desire, no, magandang cellphone, no? Hindi ka magsasuffer, no? Kaya lang tayo nagsasuffer dahil may ganong desire, no? Diba? Nakakuha mo yon pero hindi mo nakuha. So, malungkot ka. No? Pero yung mga tao, na para sa kasawa. No? Okay? Kung wala akong cellphone, may iPod naman ako. So, if you will not have that desire, craving, then you will not feel empty, no? Or lucky. Okay? Pero, that's the reality of life as well. No? Okay? We always desire. No? And then the third is, this suffering can be eliminated, okay? And what is the means? By extinguishing our desire. So, yan yung whole point, no? Nung ginagawa ng mga Buddhists, no? Why they try to separate, no, from the material, no, worldly kind of existence, okay? And how to extinguish suffering? Through the Eightfold Path. Okay? At ano yung Eightfold Path na yun? No? Okay? So, let's recite this together. Right? Understanding. Right? Okay. If your life will not be right, no, after following this, ewan ko na. No, pero, yun, no, this is the key, no, for Buddha, no, for Gautama, no, na, and actually, because of the lack of time, I cannot explain each of these paths. No, but the whole point there, no, is that following the doctrine of the mean, no, both of Confucius and Aristotle, no, he believes that this is the middle path, no? Okay? Ang tawag naman niya doon, middle path, no? Na to follow this, no? We cannot, no, be indulging in excess or be lacking in certain kind of deficiency in life. Okay? Always a balanced kind of life, no? Na natulad, pag mag-exercise ka, hindi pwedeng sagad-sagad, no? Okay? At hindi rin paunti-unti lang, no? Okay? Pero yun it is achieved through time, no? Okay? Through time, no? Na hindi porque nag-push up ka ng 10 ngayon, and then you raise to the mirror, no? Meron na ba? Wala pa yan, okay? So it is something, no, that you have to develop, no, over time, okay? This is actually true, to the other virtue ethics theories. It is something that we can cultivate repeatedly until it becomes part of our nature. So in short, last slide, a virtuous person is an enlightened one, okay? A Buddha, and enlightenment leads to, for them, liberation from suffering. Okay? And that very notion of liberation from suffering is what they understand as nirvana. Ito yung kanilang heaven, where suffering is absent at all. Pero yun, may mga levels na somehow we are at certain stages of achieving nirvana. But the idea is to go to the direction that eventually we can extinguish our desire so that we can liberate ourselves from experiencing suffering. Okay, so kung may mga questions, pagsasabay-sabayin na natin after we discuss the last two theories of virtue ethics, okay, so that we can at least